Gang of Four's always been about artifice. It's like, let's not pretend we're doing something natural. We're doing something which is artificial and something which is trying to explain reality.
Things from Bob Dylan and the band to the Velvet Underground to James Brown, Motown, Stax Records, and very much reggae.
So for me, it wasn't copying any of those things. It was like taking music apart and using the individual as building blocks to make something new. It was almost like making a new language. The strongest impact of all was a movie called A Matter of Life and Death.
And do not fall any deeper in love now. You have been warned.
It was very influential on Gang of Four. The way it played with these ideas and was very imaginative and didn't care whether it was realistic or not, because it had a kind of enhanced realism. So it sort of infused some of the things that Gang of Four did. And then we put some of the stills from the film on the inner sleeve of Entertainment. The new Gang of Four record is called What Happens Next, and it's about what happens next with the band and also what happens next in the world. When I started the record, my rules were that I wouldn't constrain myself about what kind of instrumentation that I wanted to use, and that there would be no looking back, no trying to be referential to early Gang of Four. There were going to be collaborations with people, Alison Mosshart from The Kills and The Dead Weather, Herbert Grönemeyer, Hot Eye from Japan, and Gail Ann Dorsey, Robbie Furs from The Big Pink, Jailer, otherwise known as John Sterry, and it's pressing forward into the future.
We look at sexism in America and in Europe, and we see that women are not paid anything like the same that men are paid. And then when you look on a more global aspect of that, and you see the kind of absurd and horrible ways that women are persecuted, it's shocking, and it's something that I think we all find abhorrent. So Womankind is something which works very much against that, and that's something that I totally support.
The thing that makes Womankind different is many organisations work for women. We work with women. And the reason that we do that is we think women have to be part of saying what their problems are and then actually solving them themselves, not having someone else do it for them.
This is Entertainment, which I've been told is one of the greatest records of all time. I'm not saying. And anyway, I'm signing it now. I love this pen, I love this. I'm going to sign again on the inside. There we are.
you.